It's a soggy Seattle night, but baseball will be played comfortably underneath the roof of T-Mobile Park. It'll be Division Series play here. Settling in now, Tony Gwynn. He'll get us started in this one under the lights.
Philadelphia, the left fielder, Tony.
And that's by him. It's 0-1.
First pitch, 7 o'clock.
That's in there, and he's deep in the hole now, 0-2. The next 0-2. Lifted down the line in left. Suzuki sprinting after it. He gets there and makes the play for the first down. So one away here with the bases empty, and that'll bring up one of the all-time shortstops, Omar Vizquel. High in the air out to center field. Damon has a play. 2 gone. So bases are empty here with 2 gone, and in steps Big Frank. And this one runs up high, ball 1.
That's a good take on that fastball there. You know he's looking for something up there to drive, but that was just a...
Oh, and he can't come up with it. And the recovery's too late as he's able to beat the throw to first. Runner at first following the error. And that'll bring up the outfielder, Jose Bautista. Set to deliver the 0-1. Check swing, but he held up in time, ball 1. Looked like the fastball got away from him there. It's ball 2. Called strike that time, and it's even at 2-2. And they're working the outer half here, but that one's wide for ball 3. All right, 3-2. Swing and a miss. That into the box, Roberto Alomar. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. And this one's nowhere close as that bounces to the plate for ball 1. Now a good pitch on the inside part of the plate ties him up, and it's 1-1. And they'll go off speed here as this pitch misses. It's 2-1. Hard hit ball to second. Throws in time, and that's out number 1. Digging in, Ichiro Suzuki. First offering on its way. Just able to get a piece of that for strike 1. The windup and the 0-1. Got him to go after that one, and he's in a quick hold, 0-2.
Classic case right there of an off-speed pitch, and that hitter's eyes lit up and that front shoulder went flying. He's got to find a way to keep that thing tucked and play with the big part of the field.
Off balance throw, but he couldn't get enough on it, so it'll be scored as an infield single. So striding in, Tony Gwynn. In tight here with the first pitch fastball. That's 1-0. There he goes. Strike taken to throw. Perfect throw, and they got him at second. Here's the 1-1. In front of the changeup, and he can't keep it fair. 2 strikes on him now. The 1-2. And another foul ball. 2 out, nobody on. And he popped him up. Senzel over to his left. He makes the play, and so stepping in, Matt Kemp, as it'll be 5, 6, and 7 due up to kick off the second inning. And he gets ahead 0-1. Off the plate and in. It's a ball and a strike. 1-1. Here it comes. And a half swing here, but he pretty clearly went around, and it's 1-2 now. Striding forward now, Mo Lester. He'll swing it from the left side right here. Swung on and missed. It's 0-1.
Yeah, guys, the key to hitting in the big leagues is to hit off the heater, and this guy is obviously sitting something else.
Lifted the other way out to left center, and he will make the play out there, and there are 2 away now. Stepping in, Jose Altuve. Swing and a miss, and he's behind 0-1.
Get it ready, big boy. This guy's throwing 3 digits right here. The best way I can help the fans is 90 to 92, you can usually see seams. 92 to 95, it starts to really quicken up on you. Over 3 digits, you're seeing a white blur.
That gets down, and the inning continues. Ready now, Nick Senzel. He takes his first cuts in this one with a man at first and 2 away. High pop-up. Polanco is calling for it. Makes the catch, and that'll retire the side. So now it'll be the 4-hole hitter, Chipper Jones. He's set to lead off the home half of the second. Line to the right side. And a base hit, so he goes after the first pitch he sees, and he's on to open up the inning. But now a throw from the outfield will get him. How slow can you be? Now here it comes. Just lucky to make contact on that one as it's chopped foul. Hard stuff on the corner, and he's got him 0-2 now. Swing and a miss on the changeup, and there are 2 gone. Striding into the box, Jose Ramirez. He'll try to make something happen with 2 gone in the bottom of the second. And now a swing and a miss, and that's what you call establishing the inside part of the plate. It's strike 1. Here's Kershaw's 0-2 offering. Lifted in the air to center field. Moving under it, Kemp. And that's the 3rd out. So here now's the pitcher, Clayton Kershaw. He'll start things out here in a tie ball game. Swing and a miss on a ball in his eyes. 1 strike.
It's amazing. I tell so many fans, you get in a box one time, the one pitch you're going to swing at more than any other is that elevated fastball. Your eyes light up as an offensive player, and you just cannot get to it.
First pitch on its way. Fouled away. 1 out, nobody on. Lays off the slider, and it's 1-1. Is put in play to the right side of the infield. Barehanded at his knees. What a play. At the plate, Omar Vizquel. 0 for 1 for him here in this one.
Omar Vizquel.
High in the air into shallow left center. Suzuki moving in. He makes the catch. Coming to the plate now, Johnny Damon, as we move on to the bottom of inning number 3.
The center fielder, Johnny.
First pitch coming. Here it is. And a fastball to start things out here. Not close. It's a ball and no strikes. Looked like the fastball got away from him there. It's ball 2. 3-0 now.
Well, that sets up a big pitch right here, Matt, because you don't want to lose the leadoff guy in a scoreless game. It's tough to work around the leadoff walk.
The 3-1 pitch. And good patience exercised as he works out the walk to lead off the home half of the 3rd.
Batting it.
Here comes the first pitch.
Giovanni.
Swing and a miss out in front of a changeup. High in the air and drifting out to shallow center. Kemp giving chase. He makes the catch. A great effort to get there and record the first out of the inning. Now to the plate, the pitcher, Bob Feller. And he takes a cold strike. 0-1. Damon stands at first with one out. This is line to left, and the pitcher's got himself a base hit. And they'll have runners at the corners following the one-out single. Coming to the plate now, Roberto Alomar, and he could give his guys an early lead if he can come through here. Below the knees, 1 ball, no strikes. And did he go around? No, he did not. Ball 2.
Boy, he better get it back together here quick because he's got 2 guys on already. He's starting to lose location of that strike zone. He's got to throw a strike right here.
This is hit high in the air out toward left center. Kemp is after it. He gets there to make the catch, but this should bring home a run as the runner tags from third. Throw back to second, and they've got him doubled off in the inning. Digging in for his second at-bat, Frank Thomas, as we begin the top of the 4th.
The first baseman.
And he'll start the inning with a pitch that misses off the plate. It's ball 1. There's a fastball right down Broadway taken for a strike. The 1-1 is taken for strike 2. Just a bit low. Tough call, but it's 2-2. The 2-2 doesn't get the zone. Count full now.
If you're ever going to see a position player go to the mound, it's going to be in a situation like this. Get him to relax a little bit, focus on his mechanics, and get that fastball back in the zone. Can't allow this guy to lead off walk.
Line drive, and that's a base hit into center field. So the 4th inning opens with a leadoff single. Here comes the right fielder, Jose Bautista. He's 0 for 1 thus far. There's a strike at the knees, 0-1. Oof, and it's safe to say he doesn't look all that comfortable up there. 0-2 now.
After that swing, you just got to reset yourself. You still have a strike to work with, and you can't be thinking about how silly you just looked on that last pitch.
Both teams with just 2 hits apiece thus far. And a swing and a miss, and the dangerous Bautista is set down on strikes for the first out.
Number 27.
And a bit too high with that one. It's 1-0. And this one's too far inside, ball 2.
Now this is the kind of count this guy feeds on at the plate. You can bet he's geared to hit the fastball right here.
Good fastball down around the knees there, taken for a strike. Fastball is taken for a strike, and he runs it full, 3-2.
Fell behind early in this one, 3-0, and has battled back with 2 quality strikes. Interested to see if he catches a big part of the plate right here or tries to get a nibble.
Popped him up. Ramirez near the first base bag, and he brings it in for the 2nd out of the inning. Standing in, Mo Lester. He flew out in his last at-bat. Hard on the ground towards short. Throw to second for the force out, and the side is retired. Stepping into the box, Ichiro Suzuki set to lead us off in the home half of the 4th inning. And that misses inside, 1-0. Inside, and he falls behind the hitter now, 2-0. The 2-0. Oh, tried to hold back as this is hit back toward the mound. Kershaw is there, and he'll bring this one in.
The right fielder.
Now batting, Tony Gwynn. So far, 0 for 1 with a flyout. He's ready. Here's the first offering. Now a ball lined to the left side, but this is a foul ball. Altuve at second, and that'll get on through into center, and he's got himself a 1-out hit. Into the box now, Chipper Jones. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far. Altuve for 1. On to first, and it's another double. Here's the second baseman, Jose Altuve. 1 for 1 after a single his first time up.
Jose.
Tried to check his swing there as this is hit to the left side. And the fifth inning will start with a ground out, one away.
Now back.
So the bases are empty with
15.
one man gone. And that'll bring up Nick Senzel. Too low, 1-0. Here's a swing and a miss, 1-1.
That's straight smoke at 99, guys. It's almost unfair.
And now a curveball that's low and in the dirt for a ball. It's 2-1. And it's fouled away. The 2-2. And this is swung on and missed, so it's 2 up, 2 down to start the fifth.
Now batting. The pitcher.
Here comes the first
Clayton
pitch.
Kershaw.
In the air out toward right field. And he'll get there in plenty of time to put this one away. Stepping into the box, Jorge Polanco, as we move past the halfway point in this one and begin the bottom of the fifth.
Jorge.
He's ready. Here's the first offering.
Polanco.
And a slider runs in on him as he has to lean out of the way. Hit on the ground to short. Throw on to first, and one shortstop grounds out to the other, one away. Now at the plate, Jose Ramirez comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. Ramirez swings, and this one's hit well to left. Gwynn going back on it. On the warning track, he makes the catch. In now, Johnny Damon. He drew a walk his first time up. First delivery to him on the way. Good slider there, gets a swing and miss.
With 2 outs, they're not playing him to bunt here, and he didn't show it there, but I wouldn't be surprised if he wasn't at least thinking about it. He handles the bat pretty well.
Well, the left fielder's on it, and that retires the side. So digging in now, Tony Gwynn. 0 for 2 with a fly ball and a ground out on his line to this point.
Tony Gwynn.
And he gets ahead here with the fastball, strike one.
We're moving along in this one, heading into the middle innings. This guy continuing to pitch well, and one of the reasons why, first pitch strike ratio over 70% up to this point in this game.
Alomar backs up a bit and he takes charge for the first out.
Number 13. Shortstop.
Here comes the first pitch.
Vizquel.
And there's a base hit on the line. Now in the box, Frank Thomas. 1 for 2 in the ball game thus far. And he gets him to pop it up on the right side of the infield. Alomar takes charge, and he's got it. 2 down. So here's the cleanup hitter, Jose Bautista. No hits to this point. Well out in front of the breaking ball there for a strike.
I know it goes without saying, but the best pitch in baseball is getting ahead with a first pitch strike.
And he's into second safely with a stolen base. And a check swing. Did he go around? No, says the first base umpire. It's ball 1. Fouled off. And he lays off a pitch outside as they draw even at 2-2. Trying to hold the lead. Here's the delivery. He struck him out. The third time he's fanned in the game. Here's the catcher, Yasmani Grandal. He'll be the one to start things here against Clayton Kershaw.
Yasmani.
Oh, no, he let it eat him up. Grandal is a prolific power hitter, and you probably didn't need me to tell you that. Doesn't matter what kind of pitching he faces, there's a lot of pop in that bat.
Yeah, this guy absolutely does not discriminate, and you could close your eyes during batting practice and know exactly who's hitting the baseball in the cage.
Number 19.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes.
Feller.
And that misses for ball 1. Runners off for second. Pitch misses low. The throw down. In time as he just gets the tag down. The 2-0. fouled straight back. Bases are empty, one man out. Now a swing and a miss, maybe even a foul tip, but it's held onto behind the plate for out number 2.
Now batting, second baseman.
Riding in once again, Roberto Alomar. He hit a sac fly earlier. First pitch on its way. Fastball too high to start him out here, 1-0. And he fires in a strike this time to make it 1 ball and 1 strike. Changeup gets him out in front for strike 2.
I mean, you look in the dugout right now, you see steam coming out of the hitting coach's ears. Somebody has to stay back and find a way to get knocked.
And that's in there, base hit. Now to the plate, Ichiro Suzuki. 1 for 2 on his line so far in the game.
Suzuki.
No doubt this is a steal situation right here.
He's going,
2 outs and the leadoff hitter on first. This is the time you roll the dice and hope he gets in the score.
Well, the play's been made, and that ready for another shot now. Matt Kemp. He got under one and popped out his last time up.
Yeah, I don't mind him trying to drive the ball in the air, but he can't collapse the backside, and that's exactly what he did in his last at bat. Look for him to stay a little taller and keep that upper half a little bit more over him.
And that's going to be a base hit, so the possible tying run is aboard here to start the 7th. And they're going to hold him to a single here as they do a nice job of getting it back in quickly. Here's the first pitch to him. This is line to left. But he'll hardly need to move out there in left as this is hauled in for the first out. So a runner at first now with 1 away, and striding in the speedy second baseman Jose Altuve. And that's inside for a ball, 1-0. 2-0 now.
You thank your lucky stars when you get a chance to hit behind a guy with as much speed as he has on first base. The entire defense is on guard, and you know probably there's a fastball coming.
Fastball taken, but that gets the zone for a strike. Oh, and he can't catch up to the fastball as he swings and misses for the second out. Standing in, Nick Senzel. He started out the evening 0 for 2 so far, and he gets him to pop it up on the right side of the infield. Alomar is there, and the side is retired. At the plate, Tony Gwynn. Last time through was a base hit. Kershaw's ready. Here's the first pitch.
Tony.
Line toward the alley in left center. And there's a base hit. So a chance for some insurance here to start out the home half of the 7th. Stepping up to the plate, Chipper Jones. And that diamond rating on his car isn't just for show. It'd be tough to argue he's anything but one of the game's best players. And that'll get by into center field for a base hit. And they keep rolling here. Their runners at the corners with still nobody out. So runners at the corners now. Nobody out. And that'll bring in Jorge Polanco to hit next. Runners are at first and third with none out. There's a fastball pretty close that time, but ruled a ball, 1-1. Here's a breaking ball, but it doesn't quite find the strike zone.
A lot of times you see guys get too aggressive and try to do too much at the plate with guys on, but right here he's doing a great job of waiting on the right pitch.
Off at the second now as that ball finds its way into the outfield, a base hit. And that'll plate their second run of the game as they take a 2-0 lead.
First baseman.
Now at the plate, Jose Ramirez. He's 0 for 2 thus far in this one. And he fouls this one off. He's ready. Here's the 0-1. Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2. 0-2 count, and the pitch. Rolled slowly down the third baseline. Here's Kershaw with another 0-2. Another foul ball, and this battle will continue. In the dirt, but it's swung on for the third strike. Goes to third with it, and he's going to make it up to third here as he advances on the wild pitch. Now at the plate, Johnny Damon. It was a flyout for him in his last trip. Sent on the ground out to second. And he is safe at the plate, and the lead is now 3-0. Digging in once again, Yasmani Grandal. He's singled in 2 trips to the plate thus far. In there, base hit, and that ought to get the run in from third. Oh, and Batista's throw is right on the money. He is out at home plate. Ready once again, Bob Feller. And a chance now to increase his lead if he can deliver something here with 2 gone. No balls and 1 strike. He looks like he's toying with him here. It's 0-2.
I think he just subscribed to the swing hard in case you hit it philosophy of hitting. As a pitcher, why not? Better than standing up there like you've never.
In the dirt and blocked behind the plate. But he's safe at third as he's able to scramble back. And a nice job to keep the runners at bay as the count moves to 2-2. Line drive, right field, base hit. And not in time as the run scored. Tried to make it home when he shouldn't have, and now they've got him hung up. And they're not going to get him as he's in there to score. Digging in and looking for more, Roberto Alomar. He's 1 for 2 in this one. Line towards center field, and that's in there. Base hit. Feller rounds third and is digging for the plate. Play at the plate, and he's out. A great throw. Travis Hafner is going to be asked to get things going here as a lead off the top of the 8th. Skied into straightaway right. Gwynn has a beat on it. 1 away. Stepping in, Tony Gwynn. He's hitless in 3 at-bats to this point. Here's a weakly hit fly ball off to the left side. In there, a base hit. Now at the plate, Omar Vizquel. He's working on a 1 for 3 thus far. And no swing, apparently. Ball 1. Runners on the move for second. Can't sit back long enough, and the count evens up at 1-1. Throw over to first, and a dive, but he's back in. Gwynn leads off first with 1 away. And this one runs a little too far in. Ball 2. And that pitch comes over to catch the corner. It's 2-2 now. He'll try it again from first. Pitch outside the throw. And it's far too late as he steals second with ease. 3-2 pitch. Count still full. 3-2. The payoff pitch one more time. And he goes and chops this one out towards second. Alomar fields it cleanly. Throw gets him. 2 down. So coming to the plate, Frank Thomas. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point. Lofted in the air out toward right center. Gwynn calls for it. Makes the catch, and that'll retire the side.
Your attention, please.
So a new pitcher set to take over now, and here he is, the fireballing left-hander Aroldis Chapman. Chapman's ready. Here's the 0-1. Smoked on the ground up the middle, and that'll get on through into center field, so he's got himself a leadoff single. Digging in, Tony Gwynn.
Now batting, right fielder, Tony.
Here's the first pitch to him. Fastball too high to start him out here. 1-0. Runner goes for second. Softly hit here to the left side. And an off-balance throw is in time as he takes one away. Wow. Digging in now, Chipper Jones. He singled his last time up.
Yeah, and they take another single right here. That third base coach is dying to wave his arms. I wouldn't be surprised if anything hit hard through the infield. He's going to wave them.
And they'll put the tag on him, but next will be the cleanup hitter, Jose Bautista. First pitch on its way.
The right fielder, Jose.
Hit high and deep out to left center field. Damon going back on it. Still ranging back.
Oh, my! It's gone! Santa Maria!
So the bases are clear now following the home run. And at the plate will be the speedy outfielder, Matt Kemp. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Here's a slider to start things out. Looked at for ball one.
This is the big out to get right here. This is their best hitter. He's a great hitter, and he's a guy that kind of spark plug. He gets this team going. So if I'm on the mound right now, you really want to try to get this guy out to hopefully keep them from getting a potential big inning started.
Lays off the slider that time. 2-1.
Well, I kind of wonder if he's not being as aggressive as he was before that home run. Hey, this is a guy that can burn you again, so I don't really blame him.
And the good fastball there finds the zone as the count goes full now. 3-2. And then that's a pretty good example of why he's such a great pitcher.
Yeah, stuff. Stuff is obviously the important key to being dominant. But it doesn't mean a whole lot if you don't have outstanding control to go along with it. But he does, and he really spotted that pitch.
Into the box now, Mo Lester. One run in and one gone so far this inning. Fouled away. One out, nobody on. Skied in the air to straightaway left. Suzuki has it in his tracks. Makes the play, and there are two gone now. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Jose Altuve. He comes to the plate as the last chance for his side. Two out here in the ninth. Line to the right side. And that falls in for a solid base hit, his second of the night. Ready for another chance? Nick Senzel. He could really use a knock here. 0 for 3 in the game so far. Strike one to start the at-bat. And 1-1 as this one's in on the hands. This is hit high in the air out toward left center. Damon there to make the catch, and with that, the ball game is over. Well, we watched a really solid starting pitching performance, kept the opposition at bay, and as a result, he's our top player of the game.
Yeah, he was outstanding in this one. I mean, we talked about his dominance throughout the game, and he allowed only one run. So to me, there's no doubt he was the story here.
When I was riding in Atlanta, busy being all day. I'm